Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today as we continue our practice of restorative aroma yoga, integrating essential oils with our supported posture practice. For today's posture, you'll want to have a chair and maybe a bolster, some sort of a height, maybe a cushion from a couch that you can place your head on. Today we'll be working with black spruce. I love this oil. I consider it one of my go-to essential oils that I keep with me all the time. It's wonderful for strengthening the energy of the lungs or the lung qi. It's also a wonderful oil for helping us to connect with higher realms, but also ground down into the earth, keeping ourselves strong and allowing us to release fear. We're working with 2 points today, governing vessel or GV16 and kidney 1 or K1. The governing vessel point, there's only 1 point, and it's on the back of the neck. This is called wind palace. On the back of the neck, down at the end of the skull, you'll feel a soft indentation in the midline of the neck, in between the tendons. The second point is kidney 1. This is on the bottom of the feet. This will be on both feet. So it's around the ball mount of the toe, relatively in line with that second toe. If you press that point, you'll notice it causes the foot to create a little bit of flexion. Kidney 1, K1, also known as bubbling spring or gushing spring. This particular point allows us to draw energy up and bring it through our vital mind-body complex. So we'll start first with GB16. We'll take a drop, place it on one finger, place it back on that GB16 point again, where the skull ends. Then in between the tendons on the neck, you'll feel a soft sinking in point there. Hold the oil for a minute or two. No need to press, just hold the oil in this place. You may sense tingling or vibration or maybe even a pulsing, or you may not. But give yourself time in this aroma point therapy treatment. You close your eyes, have your experience, and soften the jaw. Allow the breath to lengthen. And then when you feel complete with the first application, you can take another drop or two. You can place it on the bottoms of both feet on K1. You could also sit in your chair if you can only want to do 1 foot at a time. But again, hold gently. No need to press once you find that point. Again, you can hold it for a minute or two. Just allow yourself to have this connection between you and this wonderful treatment with this wonderful essential oil ally. Then when I'm done with my application, I like to take the excess oil, rub it between my hands, and take a nice inhalation. It's so good. You can feel it moving in through the nose, getting into that limbic system. Wonderful oil, a wonderful treatment. And now we'll move on to our pose. This is going to be standing forward fold or Uttanasana. So as we come to standing, I'm going to stand on my mat. Spread the feet about hip width apart. Legs will be active. We'll fold forward from the tops of the thighs. As the thighs move back, side body will lengthen. We're moving the head towards the chair. You can stack the head on the arms, or you could put the head on the chair. But if you find when you're rolling forward that there starts to be discomfort or pain in the hamstrings, if you start to round at the back, this is where the bolster will come in handy. So we'll place that bolster on the seat of the chair, 1 or 2, or maybe just a couple of pillows from the couch. Again, starting with legs straight and strong, folding from the tops of the thighs, side body long, and the arms will fold and rest on the bolster. Forehead can rest on the arms or on the bolster, or if you're not using a bolster, it can rest on the chair, seat. As I'm standing in the forward fold, you'll notice that we would like to have that feeling of the top of the hip lined with the knee, with the ankle. So if you start to feel hips moving back behind, then you can adjust yourself until you can have that feeling. Pull the kneecaps up. Feel the whole foot on the floor, the ball mounts of the toes, the outer arch of the foot, the inner outer heel. Allow the black spruce to help you engage more completely with that grounded feeling. Allowing yourself to feel strong, letting go of fear, standing in your own power. Feel the length in the side body on your prop. You may need to adjust arms or legs as you've been in the pose for a little while. Don't be afraid to move around a little to get comfort. Side body long from the tops of the legs. And feel how the back of the neck is long, so that place where we put the oil on, governing vessel 16, will be relaxed. And notice in this standing forward fold that inward going quality, which can assist in helping us connect with the higher realms. Allow the jaw to be soft and the tongue soft too. Breath relaxed. You can stay in this pose anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes. And when you're done, place hands on the seat of the chair or the bolster. Press yourself up. Feel the front body long. And just allow the blood pressure to equalize more completely before you come to a full standing pose. So thank you for joining me today and learning a little bit about black spruce and about the 2 acupuncture points that we use today. Again, this is restorative aroma yoga, and we are integrating essential oils with our supported practice. Thanks again for joining. Namaste.